express one value as a percentage of another. Let's understand this concept with the help of few examples. All right, so the first example is express 30 grams as a percentage of 2 kilograms. So this quantity is in grams and this quantity is in kilograms. Okay, now here we use the conversion that 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 grams. Okay, now this is already in grams, 30 grams. Now let me convert this kilograms into grams. If 1 kilogram has 1000 grams, then 2 kilogram is equivalent to 2000 grams. Now you can see both the quantities are in grams. Okay. Now let me read the question again. Express 30 grams as a percentage of 2 kilograms. This is in grams, this is in grams. So for a percentage, times it by 100, right? Cancel the like units, right? The zeros are cancelled with the zeros. This 0 is cancelled with this 0, and the simplified expression is 3 by 2, or 3 by 2 is basically 1.5%. Okay, so when we express 30 grams as a percentage of 2 kilogram, that is 1.5%. Let's do another example. Express 20 minutes as a percentage of 3 hours. Okay, now this is 20 minutes, but this is in hours. Use the conversion that 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. 1 hour has 60 minutes. And what about 3 hours? Okay, so for 3 hours, there are 3 times 60 minutes. 3 times 6, 18, add a 0. 18 and 0, so 180 minutes. There are 180 minutes in 3 hours, right? Okay, now this is already in minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, now 3 hours has 180 minutes. Okay, now we need to express 20 minutes as a percentage of 3 hours. Okay, 20 minutes as a percentage means times by 100 of 3 hours, 180 minutes. The like units are cancelled out, minutes with minutes, 0 goes with this 0. So 2 times 100 is 200. This is 200 divides 18. 2 times 100 is 200 and divides 18. Let me simplify this. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 1 is 2 and double 0. So this is 100 over 9%, or let me convert it into decimal representation. Okay, this much percent. Okay, let me divide this. 100 is inside and 9 is outside. Okay, 9 times 1 is 9, subtract 10, take away 9 is 1 and 0. Again 9 times 1 is 9, subtract 1 is left, a decimal, a 0, bring the 0 down. Again 9 times 1 is 9, subtract a 1, up to so on. It means 1 is recurring. So this is basically equals to 11.1 recurring percent, means 1 is repeating, right? Let's practice another example. Express 25 centimeters as a percentage of 3 meters. Again, this is in centimeter, this is in meters. Use the conversion that 1 meter has 100 centimeters. And what about 3 meters? 3 meter has 300 centimeters. Okay, now this is already in centimeters, which is 25 centimeter. Now this is now in centimeter, 300 centimeters, right? Okay, now let me simplify. Express 25 centimeter as a percentage of 300 centimeter. So times by 100. Cancel the like units, centimeters with centimeter, double zeros with the double zero. So this is 25 over 3. Okay, now we have 25 over 3. Let me simplify this. division. 25 is inside, 3 is outside. 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract, we have 1 is the remainder. A decimal, a 0, bring the 0 down. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract 1, put a 0, bring the 0 down. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract 1, and so on. It means 3 is recurring. So this is basically 8.3 recurring percent. Let's practice one more example. Okay, now example number 4 is express 50 centimeter as a percentage of 200 millimeters. Now centimeters and millimeters. Let me use a conversion that 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters, right? And what about 50 centimeter? 50 centimeter has 50 times by 10 millimeters. That is equivalent to 500 millimeters. Okay, now this is 500 millimeters and this is already in millimeters, which is 200 millimeters. Okay, now we need to express 500 millimeters as a percentage of 200 millimeters. Okay, millimeters goes with millimeters, 0 goes with these zeros, so this is just 5 by 2 times by 100. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 5 is 10, and a 0. Okay, now 5 times 50. This is 5 times 50. Okay, 5 times 5 is 25 and a 0. So it is 250%. All right, so with the help of these four examples, I hope you understand how do we express one value as a percentage of another value. So in these questions, the main concept is try to make both the quantities in the same units. Both should be in grams or both should be in kilograms, right? And the first thing should be in the numerator, the second thing should be in the denominator, and whenever it is as a percentage, so times it by 100 and the answer should be in the percentage form. I hope you understand it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.